I never thought I'd be here, speaking like this, trying to hold myself together when everything inside me is falling apart. You know what hurts the most? It's not the goodbye, it's the silence after. The emptiness that screams louder than any words you could have said. I wake up every day hoping the weight on my chest will be gone, but it never leaves. It just stays, like a shadow that follows me everywhere. They say time heals. They say we move on. But how do you move on from someone who felt like home? How do you forget the person who knew the deepest parts of you, the parts you never showed anyone else? I walk through the same streets, see the same places, and it's like you're still there. Like the memory of you was haunting every corner of my life. And God, I wish I could turn it off. I wish I could stop replaying the sound of your voice in my head every night. I lied when I said I was okay. I'm not. I'm far from it. I'm drowning in my own thoughts, in the what-ifs that keep me awake until dawn. What if I had fought harder? What if I had said the right words? Would you still be here? Or was I always meant to lose you? And the worst part is not knowing if you ever think about me, if I ever cross your mind, even for a second, or if I've already become just another name, another memory you erased without hesitation. Do you have any idea how much it broke me when you let go so easily, when you didn't fight for me, for us, like I would have fought for you? I would have burned my world to keep you in it. But you, God, you walked away like I was nothing. Like all those nights, all those words meant nothing. And that destroyed me in ways you'll never understand. But what hurts the most is knowing I can't hate you. I can't even be angry at you for too long. Because no matter what, you were everything to me. You were the reason I believed in love. And maybe that's why it hurts so much. Because I gave you a part of me I'll never get back. A part of me that still calls out for you when I'm alone in the dark. I keep telling myself I need to move on, that you're not coming back. And maybe that's the truth. Maybe this is the end. But every time I try to let go, it feels like tearing my own heart out, like breaking every bone inside my soul. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to live without you. But I guess I have to learn, even if it kills me in the process. I never thought the person I trusted the most would become the one who hurt me the deepest. I gave you everything, every piece of me that I never showed to anyone else. And you took it and walked away like it meant nothing. How do I even begin to explain this emptiness? How do I explain what it feels like to be shattered by the person you thought would never break you? I keep asking myself what I did wrong. Was it something I said? Was it something I didn't do? Because if love was enough, you'd still be here. If love was enough, I wouldn't be sitting in the dark, talking to myself, trying to understand why I wasn't worth staying for. And the truth is, I'll probably never know. The nights are the worst. That's when the silence gets loud. When every memory plays on repeat like a movie I can't turn off. I still remember the way you looked at me, like I was your everything. And I hate that part of me still believes it was real. Because if it was real, why did you leave? Why didn't you fight for me, for us? Do you even think about me? Or have I become just another chapter you closed without looking back? Because I think about you every single day, and I hate it. I hate that you still have that power over me, that even now, after all the pain, I'd still let you in if you came back. What does that say about me? That I'm weak? Or that I loved you more than I should have? Everyone tells me to move on, to let go, to find someone else. But how do you replace a love that felt like home? How do you forget someone who lived in every corner of your soul? I've tried. God, I've tried. But every face, every touch feels wrong because they're not you. They'll never be you. Maybe this is what love does. It leaves you empty when it's gone. It teaches you that forever doesn't exist, that sometimes the people you die for are the same ones who kill you inside. And maybe one day this won't hurt anymore. But today, it does. Today it feels like the end of the world. And I'm just here, trying to survive it. I woke up this morning hoping it would feel different, hoping that maybe the weight on my chest would be gone, that maybe today I wouldn't think about you. But the truth is, I did. Before I even opened my eyes, you were there, in my thoughts, and the ache inside my bones. It's like you've become a part of me I can't tear away, no matter how hard I try. You know what hurts the most? It's not just that you left. It's how easily you did it. Like I was never the person who stayed up all night just to make sure you were okay. Like I never gave you every part of me without holding back. How do you erase someone like that? How do you pretend they never existed? Because that's what it feels like. Like I never mattered to you at all. I keep telling myself I should hate you, that I should be angry, that I should cut you out of my heart like you cut me out of your life. But I can't. I can't hate the person who once made me believe in something so rare, so beautiful. And that's what destroys me every single day. Because no matter what you did, I'd still choose you, even after all of this. And that makes me feel weak, pathetic, but it's the truth. Sometimes I wonder if you ever miss me, if you ever feel that hollow space where I used to be, or if I was just a temporary distraction for you, something to fill the silence until you found something better. I'll never know. And that not knowing, God, it kills me more than the goodbye ever did. There are moments when I almost reach out, when I pick up my phone and start typing a message just to feel like I still have a piece of you. But then I stop, because deep down, I know you wouldn't answer. Or worse, you would, but not in the way I want you to. And that's a pain I'm not strong enough to face. So this is me, trying to let go, even when every part of me wants to hold on. Trying to live with the fact that the person I loved most is now just a memory that hurts to remember, but hurts even more to forget. Maybe one day, this will stop hurting. Maybe one day I'll wake up and you won't be the first thing on my mind. But until then, I'm just here, learning how to exist without the one thing I thought I could never lose. I thought I could outrun the memories, That if I filled my days with noise, with meaningless conversations, with people who don't even know me, maybe then I wouldn't feel this emptiness. But it's still here. No matter what I do, no matter how many times I tell myself you're gone, it's like your ghost is everywhere. In the way the night feels too quiet, in the way certain songs sound like broken promises. I tried replacing you. God, I tried. I tried letting someone else hold me, someone else kiss me, someone else tell me they care. But every time it feels wrong because they're not you. They don't laugh like you did. They don't know how to read my silence. They don't make the world feel less heavy just by being in it. And that's when I realize I'm still yours, even when you're no longer mine. There's this part of me that still waits, that still checks my phone like maybe, just maybe you'll reach out. That maybe one day you'll wake up and realize what we had, what we lost. But deep down, I know you won't. Because if you cared, you would have stayed, you would have fought, and you didn't. And that truth feels like a blade twisting inside me. Sometimes I wonder if you ever miss me at all. If you ever think about the way I looked at you, like you were the only thing that made sense in this world. Or if I was just a temporary escape for you, something to pass the time until you found something better. It kills me not knowing. It kills me that I gave you everything. And maybe, to you, it was never enough. Do you know what the worst part is? That I would still take you back. After all this pain, after all these sleepless nights, if you showed up at my door right now, I'd let you in. Because that's how much I loved you. That's how much I still love you. And I hate myself for it. I hate that even after everything, you still have that power over me. Maybe this is what real love does. It destroys you. It takes everything you are and leaves you empty when it's gone. But I can't let it end like this. I can't let this be the last chapter of my story. So I'm going to learn to live without you, even if it feels like tearing my soul apart piece by piece. I'm going to survive this, not because I want to, but because I have to. Because life goes on, even when it feels like you can't. And maybe one day, this won't hurt anymore.